The Bradford County Commissioners, along with our President Judge Byrne and Sheriff C.J. Walders, are updating you on courthouse operations as a result of the COVID-19 virus emergency status. Judge Byrne?
Okay, thank you, Commissioner. Yesterday afternoon, the Pennsylvania Secretary of Health urged the Pennsylvania Supreme Court to consider a statewide closure of court facilities statewide, except for essential services, and this would be for a period of 14 days. As a result of that urging, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court has issued an order, as of last night, closing court facilities to the public, beginning at the close of business today and through at least April 3rd of 2020, except for essential services. This was done to safeguard the health and safety of court personnel, court users, and members of the public due to the COVID-19, and an attempt to mitigate the spread of that virus. As a result, the Bradford County Courthouse will be closed to the public, beginning with the conclusion of business today, March 19th, 2020, through April 3rd of 2020, or until further notice, with the exception of those essential services that I mentioned. Examples of essential services include emergency bail review, habeas corpus proceedings, bench warrant proceedings, juvenile emergency hearings, temporary protection from abuse hearings. That is not all inclusive. There are other types of non-emergency proceedings that can be heard by advanced technology communication, such as telephone or video conferencing, and the judges here in the Court of Common Pleas will proceed with those such proceedings if it is possible. Any other matters are to be postponed. Also, the magisterial district courts in Bradford County will be closed to the public beginning at the close of business today and through April 3rd, except for essential services in those offices. And examples of essential services in those offices will include preliminary arraignments and bail setting, criminal case filings and subsequent processing, preliminary hearings for incarcerated individuals only, issuance of search warrants, and emergency protection from abuse petitions. We will be posting an administrative order on our county website, and if anyone is interested in reviewing the Pennsylvania Supreme Court's order that was issued last night, that can be found at pacourts.us. Okay. Well, thank you. Sheriff?
Sheriff Walders?
Thank you, Judge. Safety and security and the health of just not our employees but the visitors is a priority for myself and my office. We'll be maintaining security in the building. How that will work as somebody needs to come here to obtain access in an emergency situation, they will have an intercom or a telecommunication means at the front door. They will call in. A deputy will answer. Based on that, they will then come into the building and be screened as every other day and then be guided to the respective office that they need to be at.
Thank you, Sheriff. So in essence, what this will mean, that operations within the courthouse on an ongoing basis for the next 2 weeks are going to change. If you have business before the number of offices within the courthouse, such as assessment, treasurer's office tax claim, prothonotary, register recorder, or any other office that is in the courthouse, those offices will be closed to public traffic from now through the next 2 weeks until April 4th. What this will do is that all traffic will be limited to only those emergencies as referred to in the court order. If you have any business or any questions with any of these offices, we encourage you to first go to our website, go online and look for a link to be able to access those offices online, requesting information or doing whatever business you need to do. If you can't find the online resources, we encourage you to call their office or call the commissioner's office at 265-1727. We understand that this is going to be an inconvenience to all involved, but we apologize, but we ask for your patience and consideration during this time. And as we move forward, we will continue to update the community as things progress with the situation we're currently in. We thank you.